Sexyy Red checks Ray J. I don't know if anybody is.
Yeah, Ray J
saw that. Ray J bugged out.
Yeah.
He went on his Twitch and said that he had sex with Sexyy Red. He fucked up.
Like, why? It was just weird.
But, you know, his response to her is that he was just trolling. He loved her. He responded to her in the DM, and she exposed the screenshots. But, you know, he said that he was just trolling.
In that sense.
What came up in screenshots? I only saw him say, I had sex with her. I didn't hear...
No, it was the screenshots with her saying that, yo, this is what we doing. Like, you lying on your dick. Like, you never had sex with me. And he responded that, you know, I was just trolling. I was just playing. I'll go clean it up right now.
That's not funny.
That's even more corny.
It's not funny. It's corny
as fuck.
And you clean it up behind the scenes, but you make the statement publicly.
Yeah.
I think he spoke about it publicly.
You don't have to say
After
nothing.
the fact.
Yeah.
After she fucking outed him.
Mark ain't hear that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That ain't what go. That's not what go on.
Literally.
Exactly. The lie gets halfway around the fucking world before the truth gets his fucking pants on.
In the last week of May, once I finished making my morning coffee, I got a text from two people. It was Billy J and Ray J. I'm gonna read it.
All right.
Billy said, Joe, what's good, bro? Ray wanted me to connect y'all. He wanted to hit you today about something. Ray, you could take it from here. I said, good morning, gentlemen. But my radar is up.
Of course. He threw y'all on a group chat?
Yeah.
Yo, what? Okay, go ahead.
Well, then Ray J been at my number, so I mean.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's not a surprise.
All right.
And then Ray J says, hey, brother. Thanks, Billy. Joe, what up, man? I want to do some strategy marketing with you, please. And then I said, Ray J, what the fuck are you talking about?
You know what that mean. You know exactly what that mean.
And then he said, when can I call you? And then I said, strategy marketing regarding ... Then I said, I'm fighting with my girl, so it's gonna be a few hours before you can call me.
That always worked though.
Yeah, that's how
everybody can relate to that shit. Every man can relate.
Always me using I'm fighting with my girl is Mark saying he couldn't find a sitter for the night. The nanny pulled out, and he won't be able to make it.
Sick.
That's my version. The kids is sick.
I'm putting my baby to sleep.
He said it's hard to type, won't take long.
Voice always fighting
voice
with
note,
girls. I say that to say, a couple weeks later,
bang,
this is happening.
No, and you ain't seen.
Oh, so this is your advice?
And it was just some other shit,
Right.
But Amber told him, if you wasn't my brother, I'll let you eat me out.
Yes.
So they might be shock value shit.
Ray J is a media genius.
Mm-hmm.
So if he's doing something, I think he's doing it on purpose.
On purpose.
Of course.
Even if that includes lying, saying you slept with Sexyy Red. So she DM'd him on Instagram, yo, what the fuck is up with this? Clear it up. So he tried to clear it up on some funny shit. Yo, I meant we slept together on a plane. We were just seated next to each other. So then Sexyy Red went off on Twitter. Yo, dog, that's some weird ass shit. You lying on your dick. Even saying that we slept on a plane together, nigga. I saw you, I said hi, I kept it pushing you on some weirdo, yada, 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 yada. But I read that and was just like, yo, what does Ray J have up his sleeve?
Mm-hmm. Got something cooking.
Something's going on.
Something's cooking.
Yes.
There's no circumstance where I'm doing that.
None.
What happened, Mel?
So I have literally had somebody say the exact same fucking thing. Literally.
Lying?
Yes. Lying about sleeping with me, and then the whole like, oh, well, we were sitting on a plane together and, you know, you were sleeping and whatever. I was like, it's not. Anyways.
Wow.
Oh, you told us that story.
Yeah.
I remember that.
Shit, it's
A football player.
Yeah.
He told us that story.
Shit is so.
I mean, I can understand this
It's
lie.
fucking
Sexyy Red.
Well, that's the other thing. I didn't want to say that, but like, what do you get for
I
saying?
can see somebody lying on that.
Popular, bro.
To that demo,
She's a young popular
that lie is
player.
the same lie.
Yeah.
The same intended.
Wow.
I think Sexyy Red look good when you take off all that them tattoos.
She's a pretty girl.
What's that, henna?
She is pretty. She's very pretty.
Like right before you go to bed and she just getting barefaced. I'm like, oh, let me sex with the
pretty girl.
sexy.
I'm not saying she's not attractive. It just seemed like at Ray J's big age,
Why are you lying on your dick?
Lying on your dick. What do you get for saying, fuck Sexy Red? Like, I don't
Let's
understand
just
that.
say, I don't know. But
He was doing it in jest.
Like you said, if he's trying to get into that streaming world or something like that, right?
Gotcha.
That is a younger demo. She is very popular to the younger demo. So if I say something and attach to her, it'll pop up on their radar.
So he used her without her consent.
I don't know if this was without her consent.
Yes.
I'm kind of looking that way.
Her
reaction.
If he hit Joe and say do some quote unquote strategic marketing, there's nothing to say that he didn't hit her. And I'm gonna do this. You do that.
You curse me out.
You curse me out. Blah 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 blah. I'll look this way. All of that, and we can go. As I always say, everything's a rollout, and this could have been all part of that.
You're absolutely right. There is that possibility. There's also the possibility that he did not check with her.
We don't know. Very true.
Why you got to check with her to lie on her?
I've literally
Shock
had that
value.
shit done to me too.
Yeah,
when
but
somebody had rollout coming, they used my name. We were in a whole fucking full blown relationship. I'd never met the motherfucker. Y'all love him up here. I'm
That's
not.
hate.
No, it's
You
not
don't
really.
know who we love.
Oh no, I'll tell you off camera, and y'all will be like, oh yeah.
Oh, then do it now so we can react.
Absolutely.
Break it.
Word, break.
All right, we back and we know.
Wait, hold on.
And just like I said,
was that clean?
Yeah.
Yes. Right.
you want to double check?
I would like
I
to.
will double
yes.
check this.
Okay.
The punch.
All right.
And just as I thought, Melissa Ford is dead wrong. I hate the person she's talking about.
That's news to me. Why do you?
It's not important.
Oh,
okay, I'll find it out.
Put the two names in Google.
I'm about to say Google and see what happens.
Yeah, it'll pop up. Oh wow, this
But
this
just
reaction will be funny live.
I'm about to say.
Too late.
If you know what I know, you put that phone down.
Yeah, too late.
He's carrying that shit around like it's a fucking gun.
Yo,
Kill,
are
kill,
you on
kill.
Google?
I'm not on Google.
There you go.
Okay, thank God.
Are
Thank
you on
God.
Google?
Play the parts that are in your trash can right now. You
want me
still
to
haven't
look
gotten
for it?
ready. You still haven't gotten
You want me to
ready
look
to
for it?
play that
Let
shit.
me
He
see.
ain't touching that
There we
trash
go.
can.
Exactly.
He ain't put it in the
Okay.
trash can.
Was, and now I understand we're all Virgos.
Yeah.
Yep.
Tell us where that makes them.
Yep. Ooh.
This nigga did a whole interview.
Yo.
I
He
did.
said it's 13 minutes.
Yeah, but he's asking questions. I thought it was just her yapping, dude.
No, he asked questions.
Come on,
He asked
Joe.
fucking
You
questions.
Yeah, and I had to download iShot and clip it all up.
Yo, you are nuts, B.
Anyway. Yeah, later on, Google me and Homeboy. I don't fuck with him.
Okay.
Slide the shit out of that thing.
Okay. Well, that's news to me. See, I didn't know.
Oh man.
So they love him. He looked like a nigga that'll tell that lie.
All over the fucking blogs. I was like,
He ain't look like he's smashing.
Get phone
Anyway,
calls.
let me stop.
His PR was like, tell Melissa it's okay. There's gonna be we're gonna be using another girl next week.
All right.
What? All right. Anyways.
And I'm down with you.
Not
Bitches
to
done lied
God.
on me before and said I beat when I didn't. I mean, said they beat when they didn't.
Hey, shit is bullshit.
I'm sure the same has happened to Ish, Mark,
Yeah.
not so much Flip Ice and Parks.
It did happen though. Now, how you feel?
Tell him.
I was just saying,
I know.
not so much
I
Flip
know.
Ice and Parks.
I know.
Why you said not so much flip?
Because he's doing that shit again.
Nah, I got him. Why you said that?
He's doing that shit again.
Why you said it?
Because people have had respect for your marriage.
No, I can't hear you. My mama,
No, stop all this shit and talk.
no. They do that.
We got
You gotta tap dance
my
for
man. My man. Oh, yeah, he do.
So silence so we can hear. Why not flip? Go. Let me hear it. What happened?
I
shit
have,
off.
I have no
Because
thought.
you've been
Come on,
married since you was 14, so I wouldn't have thought that happened to you.
Neutral button.